Salman, the 25th son of King Abdulaziz, was one of the younger members of the royal family, but he was marked early on for leadership. Even as a young man, he displayed qualities that would later make him a revered monarch: a deep understanding of governance, a keen interest in city planning, and commitment to improving the lives of the people he served. In 1954, at the age of 19, Salman was appointed governor of Riyadh, a role that would define his leadership style. Under his stewardship, Riyadh transformed from a sleepy, relatively underdeveloped town into a sprawling, modern metropolis. He oversaw the building of infrastructure, the development of educational and health systems, and the establishment of Riyadh as the political heart of Saudi Arabia. King Salman's early career also saw him involved in diplomatic efforts, establishing important relationships with neighboring countries and the West. His leadership style was marked by pragmatism and a long-term vision for the development of the kingdom. These years as a governor laid the foundation for his later role as king, giving him invaluable experience that would serve him throughout his reign. Salman's rise to the throne was not sudden, but rather a culmination of decades of service to the kingdom. In 2015, after the passing of his half-brother, King Abdullah, Salman ascended the throne at the age of 79. While many believed that Salman's advanced age would be a challenge, his vast experience in governance and diplomacy allowed him to transition into the role with remarkable ease and effectiveness. His ascension to the throne was part of a broader succession plan within the royal family, one that had long been in the works, with King Abdullah grooming him for the role of the monarch. From the very beginning of his reign, King Salman was determined to modernize and stabilize Saudi Arabia in the face of both internal and external challenges. His leadership came at a time of unprecedented geopolitical tension in the Middle East, with conflicts in Syria, Iraq, and Yemen posing significant threats to regional security. Additionally, the global oil market was in a state of flux, with falling oil prices affecting the kingdom's revenues. King Salman responded by strengthening the kingdom's political alliances, particularly with the United States, and pushing for more robust economic reforms within the country. Salman's leadership was marked by a strong will and pragmatic approach to problem-solving. He initiated several key reforms aimed at improving Saudi Arabia's economic resilience, including the introduction of the Vision 2030 plan. This visionary blueprint sought to diversify the Saudi economy away from oil dependency, creating a more sustainable and globally competitive economy in the long term. King Salman's wealth is often described in terms of the vast resources of Saudi Arabia itself, a nation blessed with some of the largest oil reserves in the world. The exact value of King Salman's personal fortune is difficult to ascertain, but estimates place the collective wealth of the Saudi royal family at around $1.4 trillion. As the head of the Al Saud family, King Salman has access to a significant portion of that wealth, which is tied to the kingdom's vast oil revenues, real estate holdings, and other investments. The Saudi royal family controls a wealth estate through a complex web of investments in industries ranging from energy to luxury goods, real estate, and global finance. King Salman, as monarch, presides over a kingdom that is a major player in the global oil market, and he has overseen several initiatives to further bolster the nation's economic standing. This includes partnerships with multinational corporations and large-scale infrastructure projects designed to stimulate economic growth beyond oil. King Salman also enjoys the personal benefits that come with such vast wealth. His personal assets include a collection of luxurious palaces in Saudi Arabia and abroad, private jets, yachts, and luxury vehicles. These material possessions represent just a small portion of his wealth, but they are symbols of the immense power and privilege he holds as the ruler of one of the world's richest nations. Beyond material wealth, King Salman also holds significant political power. His ability to influence global markets, especially oil prices, places him at the center of the world's economic and political systems. His wealth, therefore, isn't just a product of oil. It is a reflection of the immense power that comes with being the leader of Saudi Arabia. King Salman's lifestyle is a reflection of the immense wealth and prestige that comes with his position as ruler of Saudi Arabia. As monarch, his personal life is an example of royal opulence, with lavish palaces, state-of-the-art amenities, and an entourage that spans the globe. His primary residence, the Royal Palace in Riyadh, is one of the most extravagant in the world. The palace complex includes multiple wings, gardens, and indoor spaces designed to host both dignitaries and family members, with every detail catering to luxury and comfort. King Salman's lifestyle also extends to his global travels. He often flies in a fleet of private jets, most notably the Saudi Arabian government's Boeing 747, which has been retrofitted with luxury features to suit the needs of the royal family. His travel is always meticulously planned, with security and luxury always top of mind. For King Salman, traveling is as much about maintaining the kingdom's image on the world stage as it is about comfort. King Salman enjoys a number of luxury cars and yachts, which are often seen as status symbols among the global elite. He owns one of the most expensive fleets of vehicles in the world, which includes custom-built cars from some of the most renowned manufacturers. Despite the extravagant nature of his lifestyle, King Salman's wealth is also channeled into philanthropic efforts. The Saudi royal family, under his leadership, has funded countless charitable initiatives both within Saudi Arabia and across the globe. These include funding hospitals, schools, and disaster relief efforts in various countries, making King Salman's wealth a tool not just for personal enrichment, but for global goodwill as well. King Salman's influence goes far beyond his wealth and lifestyle. As the ruler of Saudi Arabia, he holds considerable sway in both regional and global politics. Saudi Arabia, due to its vast oil reserves and strategic location, has long been a key player in international affairs. King Salman's leadership has only reinforced his position, with the kingdom acting as a stabilizing force in the Middle East and an influential voice in global energy markets. One of the most significant aspects of King Salman's political influence is his role in the organization of the petroleum exporting countries, OPEC, where Saudi Arabia is a dominant member. His decisions, particularly those related to oil production levels, have the power to influence global oil prices, affecting economies worldwide. King Salman's leadership in OPEC has been marked by efforts to stabilize oil prices and maintain the kingdom's position as a key energy exporter. His legacy will undoubtedly shape the future of Saudi Arabia and the world for generations to come. That's all for today's video on the trillionaire life of King Salman. If you found this video fascinating, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the lives of history's most powerful leaders. See you next time